This, of course, has been a delayed speech. We had a back and forth between him and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi that resulted in a week-long delay because of the government shutdown. So the president will finally be taking the stage there. But the circumstances of this State of the Union are very different than they were last year. This is the first time that the president will be addressing a divided chamber. You now have Democrats in charge. You'll have House Speaker Nancy Pelosi sitting over the president's shoulder in almost every shot of the speech, and that's the backdrop with which he'll be speaking. We've just finished the longest government shutdown in this country's history. We are facing a February 15th deadline when we could possibly re-enter into government shutdown. You've got the president and Democrats who are locked in this very, very heated, increasingly heated and angry discussion over the president's demand for border wall money, which Democrats say they are not going to give him. You have the president threatening to declare a national emergency, and so you've got a very tense situation surrounding this speech. So we're told by White House officials that the president in this speech is going to attempt to strike a unifying, bipartisan, optimistic tone. The official theme of the speech, they've called it, will be choosing greatness. They want the president to stand out there to talk about some of the ways that Democrats and Republicans were able to work together last year and try to cite that as a model for what they would like to see going forward. Now, the question will be whether Democrats and even whether Republicans really buy this sort of positive message from a president who we have seen time and time again will often give, a fairly standard presidential teleprompter speech, and then you'll see him return to the White House, get back on Twitter, get back off teleprompter and start launching insults at people and doing, things that are kind of outside of what we typically had seen as the mainstream of presidential behavior.